Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Old Try Hard Gaming with me, RollKCV. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talent. But it is a whole lot of end game grinding. Although, interesting voting coming up. 3 turns, it's quite possible that during this next hour, 3 turns will come up, and then I have a lot of decisions to make. Got way more diplomatic favor than her, but if she dumps everything into one, and she won't trade anymore with me. This is Diplomatic Duel. Yeah, I can't even get her to take a work of art or maybe a city. She will take no amount of money. Oh, and I got so much money now. I'm a money hog as it is. I got so much money. Hundreds coming in per turn. Yeah, I'm just crushing it now. I have... Well, she doesn't like people that have too little science. I've got almost as much science coming in as her. She's very happy with me. We've got an alliance. We've got open borders, no grievances. What are these agendas? Okay, build up science, likes faith, wonder obsessed. Okay, and I have embassy, defensive pact, open borders both ways. So yeah, she likes me a lot. She doesn't like that I have... Oh, she's upset that I have more wonders. Well, build some more wonders. Settled Nilirem is down to -3, but look at that. Allied, declared friend, favorable trade deals. Pleased to see another devout civilization. Okay, good. I guess we're even on science? She doesn't like that I have more wonders than her, though. She likes to see wonders, but not that many wonders. Actually, I guess she wants the wonders. She doesn't want anyone else to have them. I beat her to the Coliseum. I have very ecstatic cities, but part of that is because I have a unit garrison in each one, and that card that gives me that, retainers, they want to make it obsolete, and I don't want it to be made obsolete, and I may actually not go for democracy just to make that not go obsolete. This card doesn't... I mean, I could get one that has +2, but I mean, what does democracy give me, really? If it takes away the retainers, all I care about is diplomatic favor and you know, some of these other things like builders. I don't even really need that. I don't need this anymore. There's a lot of things here I don't need anymore. That I still want. That I definitely want. But then I think this is going to get replaced with one that needs 3. So, yeah, I got to be careful. I'm going to dance around the civics because I want to make sure everyone's happy. I don't know how important that is, to be honest. But I think it affects their productivity. So I'm obsessed with amenities, luxuries, amenities, happiness. I'm obsessed with gold as well. I'm getting both of those. So, and I still don't know why my religion is going down here. It makes no sense to me. It's still 4 and 2. Well, it's going to grow in 2 turns. Anyway, I got 2 guys there to give it a charge if it changes over, goes neutral or something. But I shouldn't care. It's diplomatic victory only. That's all that matters, is diplomatic victory. I should be getting these turns done quickly so I can get to it. Okay. I mean, it's all ice, right? No, it's not all ice. There's actually... Okay, now that's ice. Now I've seen through the ice. Okay. They're just scouting. Accept the deal, sure, because I don't care. Get a set. Get all the tourism you want. I don't know. There's no tourism victory, no cultural victory.
The key words of violent economics are
and I have unlocked coal, so that's why one reason to have builders around. Production towards the mine improvement. That's why I wanted to do that. Okay. Before I do anything else, where is coal? Wait, maybe it tells me. Oh, I have 2 of them. Okay. I have coal here. Under my entertainment district, so I already built there. Good. Okay, so I am exploiting that. And where else? Here. Okay. And I already had a mine there because it was a hill. So there you go. So I'm getting 2 coal. Any other coal? It's not going to be in my district, but it might be out adjacent. And if it's adjacent, I can grab it. There. Is that too far away? I think that's too far away. Yeah, so I'm going to mark this with a don't exploit because it might grow there at some point, and it's out of my district. I'm not building anymore. And no, I can't look on the map for coal. I wish I could. Believe me, I wish I could. But 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can. I can put a farm there. I can, honestly. Oh, actually, hold on a second. All right, I'm back. Hopefully I got the microphone in the right place. I had to take my headset off for a second. Coal. Where else might there be coal? Okay, up here there's coal. I'll mark it. Oh, my ear is still itching. I got a hair sticking into my ear underneath the headset. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Well, I got 2 coal, which is going to be enough to give me all the coal I will need ever. And I'm already exploiting them. So that's good. And it doesn't look like there's any that is just outside my border. One advantage of the dual size map is it's easy to just search around. Oh, I need to search around once I get the archaeologist out to try to figure out what relic sites I want to get rid of. I hate them. Okay. Market completed. Ooh, I can do a zoo. Of course we're going to do a zoo. Is that something new? Keep those amenities flowing. Eventually, once everybody gets entertainment, hubs, and everything else, then I can finally replace that. That card that gives me an amenity for garrison units. You're hanging out. You are hanging out. You are hanging out. You are hanging out. You are hanging out. You built your thing there. Come here and build this. And next. And then probably build this, because that's gold. And you built your farm there. Oh, you want to build over here. And did I get the art museum in the queue? Yes, I have the art museum in the queue. Just in case I remove it from the queue, I'll keep that tack there till it goes down. Okay, you come here. I'm guessing there's ice all the way. Yeah, okay. So you come up here. And 2 turns. You want to sell your diplomatic favor yet? You're not going to sell any. I want to see how many votes she has, but I think it'll tell me. Gold? All right. Ah, see, there's a settler. I thought as much. I don't care. Settle up there. Settle by the coal. It'll be a good place for you to settle. Religion could be an issue there, but it's okay. You needed to build a farm here. I can't believe there wasn't a farm there. It's so luxurious. Oh, you're a score. But that's because it's like a floodplain or something. Something flooded. And then I've got 6 food there now. So they got more than enough food. First improvement after natural disaster. I hate natural disasters. I hate the Gathering Storm rules. I hate the World Congress. But I've never had a diplomatic victory, so that's why I'm going for this. Okay, well, I think I can pretty much see everything here, and there's no way to get around there, so I'm just scouting. Yeah, okay, so I've seen everything there now. Everything to be seen. Okay, is it next? Is it next? 2 turns, okay. I should have enough time to do the whole Congress thing. I have to decide.
Let's get on our knees and pray.
Okay, I can spend all my money upgrading units, but that just costs me more gold per turn if I upgrade them, so I'm not going to upgrade them. You can do your science thing now. Blammo! And there's rifling immediately. And some ways towards the next one as well. Okay, Anchor Watt. That's fine by me. So I know she's got a settler coming. I'll follow her settler along with my missionary. It does not matter at all. I'm not going to build anything new. Okay, now, do I go for... Why do I not have banking yet? Definitely going to have banking. I know I quickly ran past a lot of these things to try to get to either steel or refining. Steel was because I was under she declared a war on me. Surprise war. Oh, Big Ben, I think, is very good. Economic policy slot. Yes, Big Ben is very good. And actually, do I need banking for that? I actually need banking for that. Okay. Well, good. I know what to go for. And what do I need? It needs to be... I'm almost certain to have a place. Bank. Must be adjacent to a commercial hub owned by the city. Must be adjacent to a river. Okay. A bank in a commercial hub adjacent to a river. First place I'll look is Rollville. Where's my commercial hub? Rollville is not by a river. Boy, a bunch of these places aren't near rivers. Okay, where's my commercial hub? Do I have a commercial hub? Is that a commercial hub? That's a commercial hub. Adjacent to a river. Okay, I could tear this out if I had to. I'd rather not, but for an extra economic slot, it would be worth it. You're adjacent to a river. Do you have a commercial hub yet? No, you could build a commercial hub. If I got rid of this, you could build a commercial hub here. Maybe. Is that floodplains? Yeah. I don't know if I can build it there. And then Big Ben here. They got 26 production, so they're no slouches. They've got 39. Yeah, what I would have to do is take out this or take out this. I think it has to be on flat ground. Does it have to be on flat ground? Big. Let's hit the Y first. Big. It must be built next to a river adjacent to a commercial hub. Does it also say flat ground? It doesn't say anything about ground. So there's nothing here except a standard mine. Oh, this is just a standard farm, too. Okay, so I could replace the farm with another farm here. So, farm, Big Ben. Okay, and that's got a lot of food because I think that flooded. So it won't have as much as that. But look at all the food they got. They got more than enough food. And I'll still have a triangle here. I won't have a triangle here anymore. No, I won't have a triangle here because I'm getting rid of that. So it'll ruin my triangles. Or I can put it here. This is Lofgans, right? Yeah, this is Lofgans. And who is this? This is Lofgan also. And I could get a chop here. I can't get a chop there, it's too far away. 3. Yeah, I could get a chop here. I don't know how this is going to affect things now, but I don't think it's going to affect them all that much. No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need to exploit the rice. I should exploit the rice from there, though. Okay, so there's a divot in I think they need the food more. I don't know. I don't know who needs the food more, to be honest. Okay, so either I put Big Ben here or I put Big Ben here, and I think it's probably going to go there. They'll get a little less production. But they've got 39 production, which I think is far more than anybody else, right? Yeah, far more. Merry Christmas, Kilted Vet. How are you doing? I hope you're still here. I didn't catch the chat immediately. That's a ton of potential farmland. Would love to play a Lady 6 guy on that map. Yeah, I'm sure you have much more experience than me, because I don't even know who that is. I think I might have played her once. Yeah, the reason this is called Total Beginner Plays, this is my 20th game, but about 7 of those were scenarios. I'm trying to win a diplomatic victory. That's the only victory type I haven't had. So, doing all right. You just got in here. Okay, cool. If you don't mind my asking, if you saw a pre-roll ad, do you mind my asking how long it was? Because I've been fighting with Twitch to try to do everything I can to keep the ads down. And what I decided to do is run ads during my stream, but let's go ahead and I only run ads during my breaks, but once people are engaged, they're not going to get interrupted. But there still might get pre-roll ads. All good, man. You play on PC. Diplo ain't too bad. Well, it was great when she was selling me her diplomatic points. I was able to just buy them all up, but she won't sell them to me anymore. So, not for any amount of gold in the world. Oh well. Next turn, World Congress. Inquisitors hanging out to protect my religion. You know, I don't know if I am going to build a farm here now, because I think I'm going to build there. You got 3 build charges left. I need you to chop. It's going to be a while though till I can get the. Just going to chop that. Once I get the ability to get Big Ben, but that's going to be a while. Want some advice for gaining more favor? Absolutely. Any advice you can give me? You pay for turbo so you don't get ads? Okay, fair enough. Thanks for the tiny little bit you're contributing to my coffers by watching my channel with turbo. Yeah, what can I do to get more favor? I don't know anything about it. Let me mark this as Big Ben. Only chop during after Big Ben. Okay. Diplomatic Quarter District. I think I might have that somewhere. You don't have to give me a clue. You can be very, very explicit. Let's see. Yes, Diplomatic Quarter. But what are the buildings I put on there? Let's see, who is this? Lafkin Mapu. I don't know what buildings to put on here. It didn't look like any of them gave me diplomatic favor. Like, this doesn't say it gives diplomatic favor. And I don't think the Chancery gives diplomatic favor. So, the Quarter does. But also, I'm playing without city-states. No city-states, it's just a duel. No city-states. No. What else? No city-states. No barbarians. There were no barbarians or anything like that either, or tribal villages. Just me and one other person. So it took her forever to accept my delegation, but she finally did accept my delegation just a few turns ago. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't bother with the consulate building because influence points mean nothing to me. But yeah, any help you can give me, feel free. I am right now getting 7 diplomatic favor per turn, and just by looking at her, it looked like she was getting 2. Maybe she's getting 3 now because she's on an odd number. I can't tell how much she's getting per turn, but I know it's coming next turn. Get this turn finished. Okay, so you go ahead and do this one because I know I'm going to want that one. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to farm here or not, because I might put Big Ben here. Fine. Okay. And this is all for the future because I'm not going to have Big Ben anytime soon, but I am setting myself up for it. Did I not? Okay. And the other possibility is put Big Ben here. I see a comment come in. I can't. The comments are at my hip, and so I have to actually turn away from the screen to see them. So I'm watching them on a tablet. So hang on. I'll answer what you were, address what you were saying in a second here. And here, this I'm not sure about. Okay, let's see. I've got Statue of Liberty, and I've got Potato Palace, and I've got the other one too that gives me a different idea. I've got all the buildings. I rushed for them. What was it? Yes. This temple also gives me a victory point. Yes, I've got all 7 that I can from Wonders, Tex, and Civic. Now, the Tex and Civics you can't get until a future era. So I'm beating her by a lot. You think Monarchy has something as well? I'm not sure what my government is right now. But I'm avoiding, I think I'm Monarchy? Yes, I'm Monarchy. I'm avoiding democracy. I can rush for democracy, but I don't want it because I'm afraid my people are going to be unhappy if I lose retainers. I have all of my cities, I have a unit garrisoned in them. I am destroying her, I know. I just, at this point, it's a race against the clock, but I don't think I can lose at this point. She declared a surprise war on me, and I panicked. But she had a couple of knights sitting out here in the water, and I had a ship, and I had 2 ships, actually, but the one ship, I just destroyed her 2 knights. On the very turn that I destroyed her 2nd knight, I asked if she wanted to make peace, and she said, yeah, I'll make peace. And so, he declared a surprise war, never attacked me. I just killed 2 of her knights, and she made peace, and I took all of her diplomatic favor and as much gold off of her as I could. So, not the best decision on her part. Okay, you were going to build a mine there. And the Inquisitor, you're staying there. And this Inquisitor is staying there. And I forgot to look to see where her settler was going, but I'm assuming it's out this way somewhere. No, I lost track of her settler. Maybe the settler turned around. Okay. And just, yeah, I've seen everything I can see over here. I don't want to get near her, so I don't know. I wish you could set up random exploration as if it was, you know, Age of Empires or something. All right, here comes the World Congress. Love turning wars around quick. Yeah, I was like, oh no, surprise war. And I suddenly made all these units. Whatever gold I could scrape together, I bought units because I had only 2 units. What prompted it, I think, is this city was hers and it revolted and it went neutral and it was attacking her. It didn't attack me. I still had these cities up here, but it started attacking her. And so I built a couple of military. I had like 2 military units. I started building other military units in case they decided to attack me. But then she declared a surprise war on me and didn't attack me. All she did was attack these guys. And I was willing to give. And then I got this city just from waiting them out while we were in the middle of the war, and I was willing to give the city back because I didn't need it. I just want happiness. I don't care about anything else at this point. But she said, okay, I'll make peace without it. And so I just said, okay, well, I'll keep the city and all your diplomatic favor as well. You had Abe Lincoln declare surprise war and raise your religious city in only 2 turns. Yikes. He was the only one still working on walls. So I turned around and eliminated them. I still won a culture war. Oh man. Culture wars are fun. Culture wars are scary. Culture defeats will sneak up on you. That's something I learned from my very first turn. My very first game. Okay. Oh, I forgot to see how much diplomatic favors she has. She has 33. 35. Okay. Well, we'll get to see after this guy builds his farm, I guess. Okay, so she'll have like 35 or something like that. I'll have a lot. Oh, you come over here somewhere. I don't know where to put you. All right, now, World Congress. Begin voting. Okay. Oh, it does show me. She has 35. Now, I have enough. I could outvote her on everything. Tell me if this is true, since you seem to know, Kilted. Will, what it says in the Civilopedia, I don't think is how it works. I think everybody gets 1 vote for free, and then they spend 4 diplomatic favor for each additional vote. Right? Is there a limit on how much you can put in? I guess I could test that out myself. No buildings can be created in this district. Well, that one I definitely don't want, because that would hurt me. So, like, can I just pump everything in here? No, there is a limit. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do this, but I get 36 votes. Okay, so there is a limit, but the limit is really high. Oh, I can't afford it. That's why there's a limit high. No. So how many votes do I want to put in these? Because she could still, gotta have some, the limit is how many points you have. Yeah. Gotta have some left for the others as well, but you can get freebies if you don't have any points. Yeah, I know you can get 1 free vote each. Question is how many votes I want to put in. I got a ton. I don't know how much she's going to spend. She only has enough. It's 4 each, right? So, yeah. So with 12, I get 3 votes. So she will get 4. She can put in 4 each. She can put in 8. No. Yes, 8. She can get 8 votes. Now, you know, I can outvote her on everything. She's probably going to vote for this. But I don't want to say no buildings. So let's see what this is. Oh, now there's 3 choices. Chosen player gains 2 diplomatic victory points. Oh! She's not going to pick B, is she? She's going to pick A. I bet she'll pick A and pick herself. So this is what I need to really put my points into. Plus 8. Do I really need 8 votes for that? I mean, choosing me to gain the diplomatic victory points will win. Yeah, just outvote her on you getting 2. Well, yeah, I don't know. I can definitely outvote. If I put 9 in here, do I not get another vote? I'll get another vote if I run out. But she's going to pick A, so she'll get 2 victory points as well for this, because we'll both vote A. So, but I'll gain an extra 2 then. She'll likely go with campus building or city center, so you can try to vote with her. See, this is the secret information I don't know. Campus building or city center, you can vote with her and win another point if it passes. Okay, so I don't need... I can put less in here. And I don't care if this wins. As long as B doesn't win. That's the only thing that I'm afraid of, that B doesn't win. But I don't think she's going to vote for B. And she will probably vote for B here, right? Now, do I throw it all to me or take it all from her? I'll win faster if I give it to me. If I do that, she won't get 9 votes. I'll definitely win, and she'll probably vote A. So if she votes A and I vote B, I'll get 2 for that anyway, and she'll lose 2 points. Don't have to lose points you give to yourself, since you can easily outvote her. So she won't. But I think she's going to choose A. And if we both choose A, even if we choose different targets, doesn't she still get the victory point? All that matters, isn't it, is that we both choose A? Even if it's a different target, doesn't she get a diplomatic victory point? I mean, I'll get more. Always give myself those 2 points. I don't know. I think this is sneakier. Is it true or is it not true? Very direct question. That if we both vote A, it doesn't matter that we pick different targets. If we both vote A, we'll both get a victory point for having A pass. Is that not true? And that's the case on all of these. If we both vote A, we'll get a victory point, even if the thing is different. Even if the target is different, we'll both get a victory point if we both vote A. No, she'll only get a double point if she chooses to give you the points. It's all you choose different targets. Only the one which wins gets the point. Okay. So it's only if the target is the same that we would both get the points. Well, I know she can't get more than 9 votes. She only has enough to put in 4 votes. So I will obviously choose me. And she'll choose her, but she won't get a point because she will not be able to outvote me. And discount of productive buildings in this target type. Oh, actually, let's do this because I'm not going to build a nuclear power plant anytime soon. And here, she'll probably outvote me and it won't be the entertainment, but she's not going to choose B, I don't think. I'm really scared that she's going to choose B here. I'll be mad. The target has to be the same. Okay. So what you're saying here is to get a point, I should choose what she might choose, or just choose what I want. But I can't afford. Oh, I can add another point in here. Okay. And I'll get money. I'll get it back if this doesn't pass. Now she might put more than 2 in. Okay, I think this is how I'm going to do it. Nuclear power plant, me. Did I put too much in? Why can't I say next? Okay, A, entertainment complex. Yeah, but she'll also gain a point that way. I don't care if I get points as long as her points are less. Because it's a wash, it doesn't matter. Okay, I get a point. Well, so what? She'll also get a point, so the margin won't change at all. Why am I not able to hit next here? I chose A, entertainment complex. I chose A, nuclear power plant. Only 1 vote for each. I could put a second vote in here, apparently. No, I can't. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, World's Fair. Oh, geez. Which nation has the greatest, best creatives and inventors? Let's see who has the brightest minds. When time runs out, members will be rewarded based on their scores. Okay, this is too random. I'm gonna vote down on this. Okay. I'm voting down on that. It's easy favor. I get more favor, but then she also gets more favor. And it just complicates things. I'm on a path to victory. I'm definitely on a path to victory. I'm getting more favor than she is per turn. I've got a lot more diplomatic points. I don't want to rock the boat. As long as I don't rock the boat, I'm going to win. And the World's Fair could rock the boat. I'm going with this. I'm going with this. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm ignoring veteran advice, I know, but I see victory in front of me. I see my path to victory. I don't want waves. I hate the World Congress. I never play. This is the only time I've stopped playing Gathering Storm because I hate the World Congress and I hate disasters. I hate the fact that you can't turn off disasters. And so, yeah, the World's Fair passed. Okay, well, I got points back. Actually, I didn't. I put 2 votes in. Or what? I just put 1 vote down. Okay. Entertainment complex. I got that. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I only play Rise and Fall. I can say 0 on natural disasters, and I still get natural disasters. What does 0 mean if not turn it off? And yeah, okay. So I got the 2 victory points. Okay. And the World's Fair passed, which, you know, if I'd have voted yes, then I would have gotten the diplomatic victory point for that. But it's going to go through anyway, and I'll be fine. And I got the vote there. Okay. Yeah. Renew mission? Yeah, renew mission, of course. No. Why didn't I not say renew mission? The AI always votes yes on the World's Fair. But it depends on how many votes she puts in. She put 2 votes into the World's Fair, and I only had 1 vote to give. So I should have put 1 in, because, you know, if the AI always votes yes. So that was a mistake on my part. I don't know anything about the World's Fair. I just know I want to get this game over with so I never have to play Gathering Storm again, because I hate the rule set. Absolutely hate the rule set. Okay, I can make a bank now, right? Which means over here I want to make a bank. Oh, they're making the archaeologist now. Well, I want to put the bank in right after that. Oh, I don't have the market yet. Okay. Because I want to get Big Ben going. You pretty much play only on Gathering Storm? Yeah, I know most people do. Most people have played the game. This is the very first version of the game I've ever played, Civ 6. And I've been told by other people, oh, you're playing with half the rules. Most of the fun is in the blah, blah, blah. No, I hate Gathering Storm. I hate it. It's very, very complicated for me, for one. You need food, huh? Was I not? Oh, this needs to be exploited here. I don't know what it is. I think it's a pasture. Okay, you should have been coming here and getting a pasture. And these guys can buy this. Okay. Now, are you still lacking food? They have 0. Another thing I don't do is I really don't want to change the production, but okay. Once these go They have lots of housing, though, right? Oh, they have too much housing. They just need food. Oh, well, hey, man. It's a game. Play it how you want, right? Oh, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm an old man. So, you know, if I sound like I have an attitude, I do, because it's my age. You always play religious and diplo victory off because you hate them. Yeah, well, usually I don't have to worry about diplomatic victory, but I wanted to get one in during my career. So, religious victory, I think I've probably won more religious victories than anything else, even more than domination victories. Era score, okay. Scored competition begins. According to the decision, world's first scored competitions begin. Okay, what does this do? How does this work? I got 5 diplomatic victory points. So I could have actually won. I could have actually won on this turn. I got 19. If I'd have voted A instead of B, I would have had my 20. That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Okay, how do I look up the World's Fair? Is it here? World's Fair. Which nation has best creators and inventors? Let us see who has the brightest minds. Is this like... Why did that question mark not do anything? Like, how many... Why does the question mark not do anything? Okay. Generating great people points. When time runs out, medals will be awarded based on this score. Okay. So it's all based on great people points. Okay. Well, I think I'm out great people pointing her everywhere right now. She's ahead there. Great generals. I'm getting 6. She's getting 0. She's getting 5. I'm getting 0. So far, I'm 1 ahead. 5 to 2. I'm 4 ahead. 17 to 13. I'm 8 ahead now. 7 ahead. Back up to 8 ahead or 9 ahead or whatever. Yeah, I'm generating more great people points. Oh, I opted out of the competition. Oh. So she'll just win it by default. What does she get? What does she get for it? Does she get a... How many diplomatic victory points does she get? Okay, 1 diplomatic victory point only, but she does get 50 diplomatic favor. She'll be able to outvote me at the next Congress, which could be an issue. Well, stand by, folks. We might have a game after all. I got to get through this turn quickly because we're coming up on an hour. Well, if you say commercial hub, I say entertainment complex. I'll do the arena. March towards the zoo. And you built your farm, right? Where are you? Okay, this guy's gonna come over here. He's only got 1 left, so he might as well actually come over here. Yeah, you come over here. You got a couple. You got 1 left, so you come over here. And you are sticking around. And you are going to build the quarry. And you are neutral observer. And you lost sight of the settler. There's the settler. Okay. And you are defending the faith, as are you. And you... Oh, I wanted to repeat the assignment, and I didn't. It was Commercial Hub. Okay, and that's it. I'm at 55 minutes, which means it's time for me to take a break here. Let's hit my snooze button first to make sure no ad comes up. Yeah, actually, it's time for me to end the stream in a few minutes. I'm going to look to see if there's someone to raid before I do end the stream. But it is definitely time to end the YouTube episode. So for those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll see if there's someone to raid. There usually is on a Thursday night. If you are watching on YouTube, that'll be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight in UK, almost never noon the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year and daylight savings time. Thanks, Kilted. You have a great night, too. And Merry Christmas to you. So, Twitch, raid incoming. YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great morning, good afternoon, great evening, great whenever until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right. Raid, Twitch, YouTube, peace and love. I'm out of here for you. Bye-bye.